Going on? Talk to me. Damn, it looked like I just got done kissing. Shit. What's up with everybody? It's your host, All Star Izzy. I am live, full in effect. You already know those vamp night hours, but it's also in the morning. So it's like a hit of vamp, but also like a hit of AM. And the timing is the best timing, always and forever. But what's going on with everybody? Great to see you. I see you in the building coming in. If you are new catching the replay, I want to say shout out to you. Thank you for being consistent and being a part of this all-star lifestyle. Hit the like button. And if you're new, just scrolling across, just subscribe. I see you in the building, man. Shout out to all the stars. It do look like I just got done kissing. God damn. I think it doesn't help because of the color. I promise you I didn't get done kissing. You know what I'm saying? Real people don't kiss and tell. You feel what I'm saying? But what's going on with everybody? Isaiah, what's up, bro? Hola, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? How you feeling tonight, man? Salute to everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. We're gonna have a great conversation. Forever is right now. Right now is the time. It is the time to do what needs to be done. Always and forever. Shout out, shout out, shout out. Hold on, give me a second. I'm getting something adjusted. Of course, we're gonna have to have our question or our poll for the day. I'm gonna start incorporating that for the end for the live chats, just to like do like a what is it called? Like a poll of the day, question of the day, basically, question of the live. So many things to talk about, dog. What was going on, Isaiah? How you feeling tonight? Shout out to everybody tuning in. My name is All Star Izzy. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to your boy. We're on the road to the top, man. We're on the road to the top. Let me try to put this on my chain real quick so I don't have to. I guess that's cool. Bueno, that's what's up, man. Damn, I need to drink my water, but it's all good. I'll get that in a second. But yeah, bro, nice day we're having today. I enjoyed my day. Very productive and incredible. Good time that I was having. Good conversations I was having. A lot of insights. It's like every single day, and I've always talked about like how much insights I usually get. Just like shit just be happening. Good shit though. Nothing too bad. Nothing too crazy. But all amazing things. Really excited for what's coming next. AEW. What's up, man? What's going on, bro? How you feeling tonight? How you feeling? Bro, it's so crazy. How you feeling? What's going on? Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me. Shout out to everybody that's pulling up in the building. What's up? Salute. Dingleberry. What's up? What's up, nephew? I guess, because you say Unc, I guess it's Neff. What's up, nephew? What's up, Brody? What's going on? Good to you, man. Not much, just home chilling. Now, I feel that. That's the same thing I'm doing. I'm on that vibe, just enjoying, relaxing, enjoying another After Hours live. I'm going to have a question of the day very soon. I'm going to put one up, probably something as far as like, last night we were talking about who has more red flags, men or women. So I might do like a poll onto that. Yesterday I was talking about who runs the world, men or women, and everybody basically voted no one though. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you. My bro got my chain for me. I'm grateful for that. But yeah, thank you, bro. Shout out to all the chains though. I'm really big into jewelry though. I've designed some jewelry. Nothing that has came out yet, of course, but like I've been designing some because I think jewelry is really cool. Feeling positive vibes from this channel. Hey, I appreciate that. Shout out to everybody. Salute. You guys are more than welcome to hit the like button and subscribe and be a part of this journey. Speaking of positive vibes, last night when we were having a conversation, um, it was interesting. I don't have a cantaloupe. What's up? What's up? Visal Tides. What's up, bro? But yeah, last night we were having a conversation on the live. Somebody asked about how do you get over heartbreak. So we went and talked about it. But there was a lot of people in the live that was talking about heartbreak as well. But they were talking about like how girls are always gonna do you wrong and always gonna hurt you. And it's like when you have that type of mentality that if you've been hurt before and then you feel like you're gonna get hurt again, that you're only gonna repeat the same cycles. So it was interesting to see that although I was having a positive message out of the heartbreak, right? Because if you want to get over a heartbreak, you just gotta accept what comes and then move forward. So it's like but there were so many people being negative, pessimistic about it, and then I started reflecting on that today. But just like in general about stuff like that, it's like even when you're positive about stuff, there's still gonna be like people that are gonna be negative about it, and carry that hurt. You don't need to carry that hurt or the pain from the past. You know what I'm saying? You can genuinely just move on. It's not gonna do you any good to hold on to the pain from your past, bro. 1,000%. I appreciate you for the $1 donation. Thank you for that. Thank you that. I appreciate you. Oh, weak. No one said cantaloupe. That's funny. Definition of chill guy meme. No, for sure, definitely, definitely. Just literally just yapping. I'm a certified yap master. Literally just talking. But I love this because I'm able to talk with y'all. You know, we could talk on some. We could talk on anything. So that's what like this these lives are for. Because other times I have strict topics that I got to talk on. Where am I from? I'm from Texas. Did I hear about Charlie Kirk? Yeah, I actually did a show about it earlier today. Just bringing some awareness to like people in general, because there's a lot of creators that I know and a lot of people who are creating positive impacts, or just people who are who are upcoming or celebrities just in general. Like when people, it doesn't matter if you're positive and you do stuff out there, people are still gonna feel negative towards you. And sometimes the negativity or you going against what they say can manifest into aggression and violence. So I wanted to I made a video just basically saying like what you can learn from a situation like this, because that shit is crazy, bro. That shit's crazy. Appreciate the dollar though. The shooter was mad at Charlie. Crazy. Put up. Yeah, apologies. What I say, no offense for real. Keep doing your thing, man. Hey, I appreciate you, ER. What's up, Corrupted? What's up? We just having conversations on many things, really. Right now, I mean, someone just spoke on the situation that happened earlier. Um, he said, screenshot and remember what you said. Hey, Soul 99 Rebel gonna come get you. Nah, but we just talk. Honestly, it's like a really good lesson to talk about, like just positivity and like positive and negative. Like this, all those things occur. Like especially in dating and life in general. Life just teaches you there's so much negative, but even though there's negativity, there's also positivity. And I'm not even talking for that situation, because I tread really lightly on situations like that, because I don't talk about politics nor religion. I'm an empowerment coach. I specialize love, dating, relationships, and confidence, self-esteem. Empower yourself to be, empower your life. But I know real life people that are doing great for the community. People are out here that are trying to make a change. And even if you're being positive in the world, there's still going to be negative forces. And it doesn't necessarily have to be to that extreme, but people get envious. People get jealous, bro. You can be out here doing good for your community, and people will feel some type of way because they're like, I don't have what he has in him. You know? So there's a dark side to being positive that a lot of people don't know either. Um, you need 5 more. Shout out to everybody. Welcome in. My name is All Star Izzy. Hit the like button and subscribe if you'd like to be a part of this conversation. You can still say if it was bad or not. It's not, but the thing, it's not about my, it's not, but that's the thing. I don't talk on those subjects for reasons like this. It don't, like, I don't mix in with the religion and politics. I speak on what I speak on. It's just awareness for what creators need to know. Because I know, like, for instance, there's like some dating coaches that'll be out talking on some stuff, but people can feel some type of way because you feel how they, like, you could tell somebody the truth as far as like you need to let that girl go because she's using you, but then it's like hold on, let me bring this analogy into dating, because we can't move the goalpost. It's basically like fucking a girl with a boyfriend and her boyfriend is down bad for the girl, but you fucked a girl and he found out, so then he ends up going to beat you up or jumps you or some shit like that and gets into a crazy situation. So it's like shit like that. You can tell somebody the truth or some shit can happen. There's repercussions to anything like that though. You know what I'm saying? Yo, what's up, RX? Hey, appreciate that, Elijah. Yeah, no, for sure. Not for sure. It's like to even when topics like that is very pushy, it's like trying to talk about it. That I've already said what I need to say, and we can move on and continue, because it's what it is, and we just gonna keep moving. You know what I'm saying? It just the situation is what the situation is. If you want to hear those conversations on specifically on that and people talk about it, keep scrolling. And I say that with love though, because I don't want to just keep. We don't need to keep talking onto that subject. But just in general, how's everybody doing? I'm about to put up a poll in a second because I want to see where everybody's mind's at. Shout out to everybody that's coming in the building. My name is All Star Izzy. You're more than welcome to hit the like and subscribe. I appreciate y'all. Riz Mies, how you say that? Mr. King of the Riz. You're the king of the Riz? Oh shit. What's up, Intel? What's up? What's going on? Salute to everybody. Yo, And King of the Riz, what is some good Riz? What's some good Riz advice you like to give to the people? Shout out to all the Riz Bastards. Um, that's what's up. What city would you recommend in Texas for a 25-year-old Hispanic in search of them honeys? Man, well, what I'll say, but in search for them honeys, bro, I don't know, maybe Houston. So I was born in Texas, but I wasn't raised there, and I only been to Texas like after I left Texas. I only went there one time, but that was for an overlay, so I don't really know too much. But I got some homies that's in Houston. They always talk about there's some nice ass girls there. But first of all, hold on. Because when I was in the overlay and I was like I think I was in the Dallas airport or it was one of those. Even the women that were working there at the airport, they were fine as hell. I had to talk to them. But then I didn't like when the one girl that caught my eye that I was talking to, I didn't like how she was acting. It was kind of weird, but it is what it is. But they fine. They fine out there though. From what I seen, I told my friend immediately. I was like, listen, we're gonna have to go coast into there though. We're definitely gonna have to coast into the down to Houston and Dallas one day. Go to one of them, like them bull events and cowboy and cowgirl events. Yo, salute my dog Gil. Of course, ER for sure. Salute to you, bro. You're from Dallas. How is that, anonymous? They got some nice honeys out there. It's amazing. Yeah, you was at a DFW. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, bro. It was crazy though. Like even from what I seen, I was like, yo, this is crazy. I was like, this is a sneak peek into what like these ladies are at because I don't know about y'all, but I recently just started to getting into more like Hispanic Latino women. Like it's been like for the last year, going on 2 years this year, right? And it's not to say I never was with Latino women. You know what? I should low key put that. What is the nah like what is the what is the best race of women like to fuck with, like to date? I think all of them are great to date though. I'm not gonna lie, but it's like damn, there's like different experiences are crazy. You've been there, crazy nightlife. Oh shit, why you didn't like how she was acting? It was just really like it was just childish. It was immature, like how she was coming off, like how she was acting and shit. I just didn't like it. I don't like immaturity. Like I don't mind we have fun, we can fuck around and shit, like have a good time, but I don't like immaturity. That's just me though. Crazy nightlife. I seen videos on Houston and stuff from how the nightlife is out there, and it looks pretty fly. It looks nice. That's what's up. But yeah, no, this I just started getting more into like Latino women, Hispanic women and stuff, like Puerto Ricans, um, Puerto Ricans, Dominicans, and some Mexicans here and there. But yeah, but I started seeing what's up with those ladies. Hey, let me ask y'all though. This is a real question. This is a real question. Y'all fuck with tortas? It's a real question. A real question. I don't care what I am. I just cheat in video games. Oh, man, shout out to the video gamers. I'm having my first video game event next weekend. It's just gonna be crazy. I'm really excited for that because I get to tune in and play games with people. We can run some 1v1s. Like, we finna really get in there. What you used to fuck with before? Don't tell me it was snow bunnies. Nah, too. Like I'm in and out with like, man, a lot before it just was a lot of black women. So it was like that was like my main squeeze, my babies. You know what I mean? They still got a soft spot in my heart though. You know what I'm saying? Still love them. Still love them. But I'm feeling some different flavor though. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling some different flavor. I'm feeling the little, hey dude, what you looking at, dude? You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, look. I'm not mad at y'all. I like that. But I really like what my women with like. I like curly hair. That shit fire. You know? But yeah. Clash Royale nowadays, that's crazy. Hell yeah, because this shit was like I was sweaty as hell earlier, bro. It should be crazy, bro. Only the short tortas? What's up, Divine? Good to see you again, bro. Do you have COVID? Yeah, I do. I do. How'd you know? Who likes snow bunnies? And if you like snow bunnies, ain't nothing wrong with it. I've never I have had opportunities. I've been with some, but like I'm never really like, you know, that's more of my homie speed. He loved those. Ain't nothing wrong with. It's nothing wrong with no type. It's nothing wrong with no type of woman for real. It's just really the preference of the man. What type of video games do you play? Uh, I mainly play like first person shooters and platform fighting games. But when I say that, I mean Overwatch and Smash Bros is what I play mainly. But I also do play Fortnite here and there. I just don't. I'm not serious in Fortnite. I'm just be playing it because it's fun to play for real. And I'm competitive as hell. What you streaming with your dogs out, homie? Put some socks on. You're crazy, Mister Turtle, Mister. I don't even know how you say him. I'm just call you Mr. Duck, bro. The snowboys be hitting. If you know, you know. Yeah. Shout out to them, bro. Shout out to all types of ladies though, for real. Like, shout out to all like. What is y'all like best memories with? Who was like the, who was the craziest in a good way? Like the craziest experiences with? Cause this like I've talked to a lot of black men that I used to work with, or they used to be like, man, black women hate me. Like they would say these things, and I'm like, why do you like why? They're like, I think it's because of we're the same race, and I was like, damn, I never had troubles with it, but I never really had troubles with Latino women either. So do y'all have y'all ever like experienced that before, where your same race doesn't like you? Cause I don't see that. West Side IDK, if you remember me, just want to stop by and say what's up. You're the man. Don't take the subject. Keep doing your thing. Hey, appreciate you, Billy. I may have remembered you, but I do appreciate you for stopping by and still coming by, even if you come in every now and then. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here, and also thank you for 10 likes. Let's work our way to 15 likes. And if you guys are here and new, subscribe to your boy. We on the road to the top. B3, I see you in the building. What's up, player? What's up, though? Let's talk about women. Now I want to talk about women for real. Okay, like my dark chocolate. Oh, like dark chocolate. Oh yeah, absolutely. Dark chocolate, light skin, brown skin. You know, I like those. I like those. Like dark skinned women are very they're beautiful, bro. Even tall women. What's up, Nikki? What's up, Kiss from Jay? How you doing? You like snow buddies and your dark chocolate, beautiful women, man. Shout out to them for sure. Yo, pause, Salmon. Pause. Do you do OnlyFans collabs? It's so funny you said that. I actually had this lady ask me this the other day. She asked me, do I have an OnlyFans? Cause she wanted to subscribe to me. Told her nah. We a little bit more exclusive on this side. Yeah. Hit the like, subscribe, and enjoy your time. Yes, let me pin that. Thank you. Shout out B3. Thank y'all for being here. Never relax. Let me come up. I would, but it's not an open one. This is I don't think it's an open one right now. Hold on. Oh shit. I can start a poll from here. But Jay, hold on. Ooh shit. Give me a second. I didn't know I could do this. Hold on, let me ask a question. Who's your favorite? What's the wait, how should I ask? How should I ask? Yo, but Jay, I'm gonna have an open panel this Friday. So if you're free Friday at like 10:30 p.m., 11 or 11:30, pull up. Like you definitely can be a guest for sure, and we can talk about all that shit. Um, damn, what should I say though? Hold up. I'm finna write a question. I didn't know I could do it from here. This is too crazy, bro. Yo, I feel like I just found gold. Give me a second. Hold on, this is fly. All right, ask a question. Who are the best lovers? Yeah, lovers. Who are the best lovers? Black women, Latino women, white women. Oh yeah, that's fire. This is fire. Hold up. Oh shit. Yo, I didn't know I could do this. This is crazy. I ain't gonna, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, this is dead ass crazy. Hold on. Oh shit. Yo, this is too cool. Let me see how I look on my screen. Oh, it don't show. Wait, but on here it shows that it's whatever the fuck. Anyways, let's keep looking. Bonjour, bonjour. What's up, Rudy? Sal, what's up with it? Skull, what's good, bro? You are the biggest Yo, pause, Chiefs. What's up, Araya? Great to see you. What the fuck is that question? The best lovers, bro. Cause we talking about, cause like we gotta really talk about it. Okay, Latina with 44%. Okay. Why is this girl trying to be a man? Yo, pause. La otra is crazy. All the women gonna be answering the poll like, yeah, exactly, Elijah, exactly. Yo, Chiefs, you crazy, bro. I like the new skin. Yeah, nah, for real, this is crazy. Yo, another comment like that from Chiefs. Get him out of here. Where's Asian? Damn, you right. You know, I been. I don't think I've been with an Asian lady. I don't think I've been with an Asian lady. You right. My bad, bro. Next poll, I got you. Just okay for what let's just say for whatever race you were thinking of, just put them for all women for sure. Latinas, duh. But wouldn't this be generalization? I mean, it's just whatever, bro. Just it's all for fun. What's up, Ruthie? All these Latinas in the chat, not for real. It looks like the Latinas is winning, yeah. Okay, man. Shout out though. Cause like I was telling you, I was like, I just really started getting into. Like I think maybe in middle school. No, no, no. No, cause my first girlfriend, she was Indian. That was my first girlfriend. So I started off the rip with a different race. Not even my own. I don't think like most and then after that it was mainly like it was predominantly black women for the most part. Like I would get with different types of women as well for sure, but I don't know. La otra, cause you crazy, bro. You crazy. Like who makes a better wife? Just whatever you like. Well, it's really just the best. Just whatever you want it to be. To be honest, but it's just the best lovers. Cause earlier I was talking about what's the craziest experience you have, but like a good dating experience, like maybe even the best sex. Like, which would you say? Indian. Yeah, she was no, she was from India. She was from India. Sal says I'm a boy. Okay, what the fuck? The Filipinos be slept on. They're the Hispanic Asians. Er says that's crazy. Cause I haven't experienced that yet. I still have a lot more to experience in my life. I'm still young. I'm still out here still exploring. I don't see anyone else answering. So I guess it's true fucking haters. Hold on, let's see. I mean, shout out to the Latinas. Hey, y'all, we can't just let the Latinas win. Look, it's anyone's game. So at the end, when I end later, we gonna really see who's gonna be the winner. But truthfully though, I'll say this: with all types of women, um, I've never really had bad experiences though. I haven't had bad experiences with women just in general. Like, have I had crazy situations and crazy exes before, and some women that were really crazy? Hell yeah. What's up, Daniel? Happy Thursday, bro. I've been seeing you being consistent. I appreciate you being here. Appreciate you. Whatever woman is the most submissive, shit, that's any of them for sure. That's any of them. That's if she the woman gonna be submissive with the right man though. What's up, Sal? 26. I'm 27. Don't even play. You know who the loudest are? Nah, it's definitely Latino women though. Latina be like, wow, 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 wow. Nah, but on a serious note, I never have y'all had what was y'all worst experiences though? That's some real shit because I've never really had like super bad experiences. Have I have I had yeah crazy situations? I have, but like to be honest, all women can get crazy some way somehow. It's like it doesn't matter what race or what's going on. Like you know, some women can be crazy, and sometimes you can make the woman crazy. So then she be crazy for the next person. So it's like it could be a domino effect in this shit, depending on how you go forward. All women is making a comeback. Okay, all women's coming back. I see you. I see you. If y'all coming in, make sure y'all vote on there and hit the like button, and you can subscribe. We do daily lives where we talk about anything, and well, let me just talk about dating, love, relationships, and all that type of jazz. You may hear me talk about video games and shit here and there, but this is mainly what we like to talk about. But I'm trying to really think about what was my crazy experience like. I think like because I can't say who was the most possessive. What woman is the most possessive? Like in it, but it's like that doesn't matter. Like that doesn't matter because what's up? What's up? Wow, what a name. What's up, bro? I see you in the building, man. Salute to you. But a lot of women, a lot of the race has just been hella possessive. I don't think there's like one necessarily. Like I'll see a lot of people talk about how they'll be like, "Oh, Latino women are crazy," or like Asian women are super possessive, or like when women talk about themselves, they'll be like, "Oh, I'm possessive. I'm this. I'm possessive." But it's like I think most of them are possessive. To be honest, have a go on, Araya. But yeah, no, that's some real shit, dog. I'm gonna start doing these polls like this because I did not know I could do this, dog. Hold on, cause I can end the poll and then I can start a Q&A. Yo, this is crazy, bro. BH says, "Hey, I'm waking up at like 4:30 in the morning for me." Yeah, it's 4:33 in the morning for me too. You know what I'm saying? It's like early bird slash night owl. It's a weird thing. All women is winning now. Okay, okay. Darko Side says all women for sure. Ruthie Martinez says it takes two to tango. It does though. It does. But what you mean by that? What you mean by that? Man of culture. I can already tell by the first couple words you wild. I love cheating on my girl, but when she cheats on me, I lose my shit. I get jealous too. Ain't that the worst, bro? It's like, yo, if I'm cheating on you, don't cheat on me. You feel me? Man, dap me up, bro. Yeah. Come on, bro. It's like, why would you, like, if I'm gonna cheat on you, why you cheat on me? That's one of the craziest things that could ever come out of somebody's mouth, bro. For real. That's insane. Oh, like the hurt that I do onto you. That's crazy. Yo, pause VS. Only I can cheat though, bro. Come on, you right, bro. Only you can cheat. She can't cheat. Facts. I'm fucking around, y'all. I'm fucking around. Nah, bro. Nah. Nah. Never cheat, bro. Never cheat. If you cheat and your girl cheats on you, just call it payback. And then you know what? Truthfully, on a serious note, let go of each other. But most of these people are gonna be like, no, let's like, okay, you got your get back, you got your lick, let's stay together. Honestly, that's toxic as hell though. But it's so crazy how much people actually like toxicity in relationships though. Either if you're trolling or not, but just in general, like people love toxicity in dating. Like people love that shit, bro. Hey, have a good one, Brandon B. Isn't that the saying? I don't think it is, bro. Cause some chicas are crazy, but then some guys are crazy too. That's very exactly, Ruthie. Exactly. There's a lot. You see, and one thing that I like to highlight a lot is like, like is with like. Like you're only gonna be with what you are. Like you can level up and shit, but if you still stoop down to a certain level of where you're at, you're only gonna be with that certain type of people. Like you're only gonna be like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, do you play within it's like fire and fire, but then it's like, oh, but we're so passionate, we love each other, but we get into such deep hard arguments, we're yelling at each other. But it's like, do y'all think that's normal? That's not normal to yell at each other and to be super angry at one another. Like that's not normal. Like you guys are just hurting each other, burning each other down basically. Have to have a girl first. The stash has been single for a while. Yeah, for sure. Oh yeah, you're absolutely right. Absolutely right. Definitely single for a while. Absolutely. You love cheating on tests. Cool. The hell, Sal? Fuck that. Get back. If she cheating, it's a wrap. Exactly. Empress of Air and Fire. Oh, I like your name. Never cheated in my life. That's fly. V says all people are crazy. All people are crazy. Yeah, no, if no, honest, like I said, I was trolling with bro. I was being sarcastic. Keep up with the humor, but In general, nah, fuck no. If one cheats or anything or just any type, out of there. You gotta have a little tolerance for that shit. All people can be crazy. You never cheat in your life. That's real. That's what's up. Okay, that's what's up, BH. You was with people who were never like you your whole life for real, for real. So if they were never okay, but what you mean by that? So if they were never like you, and were they more angry? Were they more aggressive and stuff? Yeah, for sure. It's normal now because most people live that way, but it shouldn't be normal. It's true. Yeah, it is. It's like too though. It's like a lot of music and movies play a part into that too. I remember, man, it was like around 2020. I was talking with this girl, and I remember we used to talk a lot, and she was telling me like she was deciphering because she was big into film. Like she was an art major, I believe, and she used to do a lot of filming as well. And she used to like break down these movies and break down the scripts and why they like it was just crazy. It was mind blowing though, and that shit sticks with me forever. But it's like a lot too. Movies and songs can reinforce behaviors, so it's like it makes you feel like this is a norm, but truthfully it's not. It's kind of like keeping you in the same level. Like how you want to get fit, but you still eating out at McDonald's across the street. You know what I'm saying? There's like a sweet spot to where the crazy is good. Not too much though. There is. It's like a you gotta. It's like a. But when I think about the good crazy though, I think about like fun and spicy, like and not possessiveness in a bad way, but like she shows that she's like your mind type shit, but she's not like cussing women out. She's not bucking at. I remember I was out with this one girl, bro. These girls was eyeing me like we went out and shit. Um, and they was like eyeing me. We were waiting in line to get some food. So they was eyeing me and everything. And then she looked at them and she bugged at them. I was like, yo, this is crazy. I was like, at first I was like, wow, that's insane. Like that's new. But I was like, yo, this is actually kind of crazy though. Like, why you doing all that? What the hell? Cheating is not in men or women. It's the principle for sure. Yeah, cheating is if and we talked about this last night. If you want to cheat, just get either if you want listen, if you want a girl to be your girlfriend, but you also want to see other women, just tell her I want you to be my girlfriend and I want to see other women. What's the problem with that? New Ice Cube goes hard. I see you, V3. You was bumping that? I didn't even listen to it though. That's fly. V says it means my self esteem was so low that I went for low hanging fruit. Okay, nice. I like that already. So I got with people who were never like me. Okay, that's true. I'm glad that you said that. A lot of people can't admit that, that, and that that, because a lot of it too comes with self esteem issues, and what you believe that you deserve too. And that's why dating is so powerful, and I talk about it a lot. Is because even what you allow in dating is what you allow for yourself. Like it teaches your self esteem, your assertiveness, your boundaries. It teaches your lifestyle. It teaches what you want, what you're willing to go for, what you're willing to settle for. So it's like it says so much that most people don't. It goes over their head. It's a jet. You know what I mean? Hi, can I ask you a question? It's positive, not negative. Go ahead, Super Blue. Empress of Air and Fire says cheating is a normal. It's a result of piss poor morals. Yeah, I believe that too. There's a lot of men and women that are cheating out here. Like, man, I think it was about a month ago. I was on a call with well, it was my friend, but it was also his friend, and he just wanted to seek some advice basically, and he was like he has a boyfriend, but he was like he keeps getting like he likes his friend, and I was like, well, if you keep going for that, like you're basically lying to yourself. Like if you know you're attracted to somebody, you're willing to let go of like who you're with for that. You shouldn't even be in. You gotta like have true honesty and acceptance of that shit. I'm like, bro, what are you truly doing this shit for? Why do you want to be with somebody? Most people just want somebody next to them because they're afraid to be alone. They're afraid to hear their thoughts. They're afraid to accept who they really are. So they try to keep somebody next to them that can potentially feed their ego or feed the whatever they got going on. But shout out to everybody. Thank you for 21 likes. Let's work our way to 25. You're more than welcome to subscribe and be a part of this lifestyle. Let's do this thing though. Breaking down movies and songs are easy. Breaking down life is hard and terrifying. You know, you know, I think that's just more of a. It's. I can see why you're saying that, but it's also a choice too. Like you can break down life as well. It doesn't have to necessarily just be. It doesn't have to be hard and terrifying. It could be a beautiful truth, beautiful acceptance. Mustache looks drawn on. It is drawn on. I drew it earlier. I'm thinking about tattooing it. Maybe you were like them at the time. Cheaters are flops, plain and simple. Very true. Facts. Good morning. Good morning, Debbie. How you doing? What's up, OG Triple? How you doing, bro? What's up? What's up? What's up? Do you like snakes or tolerate them? I don't know what you mean. I don't like those type of animals. Is that why you wear fake jewelry? Yeah, I do. I appreciate that, bro. I will say this though. It's 4 in the morning and you guys are worrying about what another man is wearing. Why do y'all care about what I look like? It's 4 in the morning. There's some girls in here. Talk to them. We're talking about women and dating. And y'all care about what another man looks like? I think y'all need to listen. If you want this live to be the time for you to say what you need to say off your chest, go ahead. But it's just kind of weird that we're talking. We got a poll right next to me. There's a poll in the live that says, "Who are the best lovers?" We're talking about women. You give a fuck about men? It's insane. Crazy, bro. Hey, I'm new. I'm going to subscribe to you. Thank you. Nobody watching that dumbass cartoon, Aqua Teen Force Hunger. Hey, yeah, bro. You know what's crazy about Aqua Teen Force? That shit used to scare me when I was younger. Like, I remember that shit would play on Adult Swim late at night, and I'd be like, yo, I dead ass can't, like, I don't know why. It's just like, this shit was freaky as fuck. It's probably too that animation style and the way that goddamn meatball was. I was like, bro, I dead ass can't look at this shit for too long because I'm just going, like, I dead ass feel like goosebumps. That shit is so weird. You know, I don't like those type of animations. Nor what's that one show my friend tried to show me the other day? It was it's on YouTube, I think. I forgot what it's called, but I can't stand Smiling Friends. Nah, bro, I can't. Or Meaty Cannon, something like that. I can't do that animation style, bro. I can't do it. I can't do it. There's always has to be a hater or two or three even. Oh, they gotta be here though. Hi, what's up? Hi, I see you back in the building. Salute to you. What's up? I mean, they're always Asian women. You know, too. Hi. Okay, so like I was telling somebody asked that earlier. So if you want to vote Asian women, just put all women. But I don't think I have yet to. Let me think about this. I don't think I have yet to experience, if I'm not mistaken. But then again, I'm not like gonna go down the memory lane and shit. But yeah, you always gotta have the haters, but it's like it's 4 in the morning. What are you doing? Like what the fuck? That shit crazy. Happy trees, is that what it's called? Whatever the fuck. I just can't stand that animation style, bro. I can't really. Yo, my dog. What's up, Maxwell? Yo, fully made. What's up, bro? How you doing, man? Great to see you. Daisy says, "Don't tattoo your face. That looks lame and ghetto. It will be out of style in a few years." Daisy, I was just trolling. I wouldn't do that though. I couldn't mess up my handsome face though. I couldn't mess it up. You know that I genuinely couldn't. I was thinking about getting a neck tattoo. This was like years ago though, but I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do it. I don't. When I get tattoos, it's gonna be more so hidden. I don't like it on my arms or forearms and shit. My sisters love that shit though. Shout out to them though. It's 1:45 a.m. Ooh, bro, I love PST. But then when if I start getting used to PST, then I'm gonna be like, damn. I like PST though. But like visiting type of hours. Salute to you too, bro. Salute. Maxwell, what's happening, bro? How you been? Great to see you, man. It's been a while, no? Shout out to everybody. Thank you for being here. My name is All Star Izzy. I'm gonna be here for a little bit longer. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna still have conversations right now. Who's winning right now? All women. Okay, so in last, oh wow. Okay, in first place, all women, 48%. Okay, I see y'all. Listen, that's my choice too. I'll say all women for sure. Second place is gonna be Latina women for 30%. Third place is black women for 14%. And last place is gonna be white women for 9%. What y'all got against white women, huh? But you know what? You guys kind of make up for it because it's still 48% all women. So, we're gonna see. The Latina women was winning at first. You have bodysuit tattoos. What does that mean? Like full tattoos? Like what does that mean? I'm not too sure. Hey, I appreciate you, Ruthie. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What's happening, bro? I see you. Yes, sir. Hey, listen, just still doing everything that we talked about, Maxwell. Everything we spoke on is everything, just staying true, bro. Just staying true. You already know. Keeping my feet to the ground, but keeping my head up high, cause the crown can't fall if unless it's you looking down. You feel me? 1000%. Still fired up. R.I.P. Snow Bunnies, dragons. Oh, dragons. Oh, that's fly. Yo, that's crazy. I used to want a dragon tattoo. I don't. I think I still may, but like I'm going to Miami in December, and I'm gonna get a rib tattoo. I know it's gonna hurt, but like that's where I want it. So fuck it. Y'all got favorite tattoos? What's up, Matthew? How you doing, man? Salute to you, bro. Dude is the reason my DoorDash order is late as fuck. Yeah, bro. Yeah, I made a couple late orders the other day. I was like, cause I like to pose when I drop the food off. I like to pose with it. Like I'll be like imagine like this is this is my phone right here. I'm just like with the food and shit. Hell yeah, you know that. Never let your chin to your chest. You'll be looking down. Exactly, bro. Yes, exactly. And I remember I remember that post that you posted that too because it's very insightful and it's true. It's like that shit means so much, and because if you got a crown, you got to wear that shit proud. You got to keep your head high, even when you down and you feel like you have any fear that come in, any doubts that come in. Listen, you got that shit on you for a reason, and it's every individual has it. Of course, you got to still earn it too, though. Like you got to earn spots. Never forget that. But like you got a crown. Wear that shit proud. Where were the results you just got here? The results are still going. I haven't ended the poll just yet, but all women are winning right now for 44%. But hold on. As the moment I said white women for 9%, now they at 17. Okay, hold up though. My bad, y'all. My bad. Never let your eyes see the floor. You'll be looking at the bottom. It's very true, bro. Very true. Only time your eyes should ever see the floor is when you're putting your shoes on. You know what? Even then, you know what? I keep my chin up so much that when I put my shoes on, I just practice it. Like I'm just like, you know what? This is how I'm gonna do it. I never look down. You know what? Fuck that. Don't even look down. I put my socks on. I put my shoes on. I never look down. I'm just putting that bitch on, and I'm just like, just going like this. Yep, absolutely. Let's go. Let's go. What's up, Soul Rebel? Never let your eyes close and you'll be sleeping. For sure, man. Sure. It's times like this when we have these conversations. You ever went bungee jumping? No, 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 no. I do want to though. So like I was thinking about that. I was like, I want to do bungee jumping, but I was like, wouldn't the like how you get to the end and it's like and it propels you up? Wouldn't that hurt your neck though? You know? Never let your food or you'll be eating. Pause. You funny though. You be okay. Wowzers. Jose said, "Do you believe you got a doppelganger?" Probably. I don't know. Maybe. I hear that. I've heard that a lot. You know what's so funny? My friends used to send me pictures of random Mexicans, and be like, "Oh my god, I didn't know you were here." I'd be like, "Yo, these guys are funny as fuck." Nah, but going back a little bit to the crown thing, it's times like that when certain conversations, just in general, just never be defeated. Just never be defeated. And if you are defeated though, or you feel if you no, let me say this because it's really a feeling though. Like whenever if you ever feel defeated, that's okay too. Like that, still keep that chin up, still keep your head high. Because even if you feel defeated, it's like whatever was defeated, could have been that could have potentially got you to go to the next level. You know, real shit. I had a and very good conversation before I got onto this live about ego death and just about positivity, the dark side of being positive, the dark side of like uh, um, being optimistic. Like there's a lot of stuff that comes with it. So it's really interesting, and I like that you came in. You know, I was told the other day there's no such thing as coincidences. Do y'all believe in that? Y'all believe in coincidences, or y'all believe there's no such thing? Nah, it's on your body. You're not gonna feel the pullback on the road. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. I probably would do that shit. Like I like thrill. I'm like thrill seeking low key into some things. So I would like to do it. I remember I wanted to swim with not swim with sharks. The fuck, like you know how they have a cage with the sharks around and shit. I thought about doing that too. I'm just like damn, because I know I'd be scared, but it's like that's sometimes be the reason why I want to do it, just because I'm scared. Never recognize failure. It's all lessons, stepping stones. Absolutely, absolutely. It's always gonna be that way. Anything that was ever a defeat, anything that has to do with that type of connotation of language, anything that has to do with that language, bro. That shit is all a lesson. It is all positive. See, like I was talking about earlier, just like with even anything that you could deem as negative, there's a positive out of it. Like yesterday, we talked about heartbreak. The best way to move on is to take those insights that you have and keep moving forward. And you don't have to be heartbroken. You don't gotta carry the weight on your shoulders of pain. Are you still gonna feel the emotions do to come through? Absolutely. But as they come through, they're not meant for you to hold on and attach yourself to. That's meant for it to flow. It needs to flow. It needs to get out. It needs to be out. Because if not, it can manifest into you just laying in bed all day. It can manifest into you not taking your life as serious, not doing things for yourself, like you can, being depressed, being lost, not knowing who you are anymore. Shit like that can really happen though. Polls going off. Let me see. Okay. 50. Okay, that's what's up. Oh, last place is black women now. So y'all got a problem with black women? Nah, let me stop because that shit's gonna spike up just like how it did for white women. Okay, they go to 21%. Nah, coincidence for folks who lack preparation. That's real. That's real. You be having gems. I remember a long time ago. I tried to get you on. I tried to get you onto my talk show. So whenever that time comes in, you're more than welcome to become a guest. Cause you got great knowledge. You be talking that shit for real. Great conversations. Also, too, B3, shout out to you with the new emojis. I see you in the building. Also, the All Star membership is live and it's active and it is available for those to join in. What is the All Star membership? It is exclusive access to new conversations, different conversations, things that needs to be more exclusive, top secret, in the back end for more people that want to, invest into the real knowledge and more things. Because we can talk so much on a live, but there's so many things we can't necessarily talk about. We could, but no free game. Shout out to Dave, bro. Ruthie says good night, good morning. You're gonna catch some Z's. Okay. I hope to see you again, Ruthie. I really enjoyed your conversation. And don't be a stranger. Come by again. And if you have any time this Friday night, I'm gonna be doing an open live. And you can bring yourself up and have a good time. But I appreciate your conversation. Thank you for being here. 1000%. But yeah, bro. 1000. Salute, salute, salute. Let's see. See, look. I said something about black women right now. It's at 15%. Somebody voted their ass. Most dev. Okay, for sure. This is a good stream. Oh, appreciate you, young Chucky. I thank you for that, bro. Thank you, and thank you for everybody who's coming by and everything. Who's stopping by, who's liking, who's supporting, who's subscribing. Because it does mean a lot to me. It does. Because although I come out here to have a great time and talk on topics, and it's great to have people also engage, want to speak on things and support. And I appreciate that because I'm going to get to 10K by the end of this year. It's something that it's been a big goal of mine since the beginning. I believe I can hit it. So I do appreciate everybody's support. And actually, with that being said, hold on. Let's get some stars in the chat really quickly. This is one. So for those who are new, one thing that I like to do is a tradition now, because I've been doing it consistently, is that I like to take pictures with stars, and then I post it on my Instagram. And you can follow my Instagram, and it's All Star Issy, ALLSTARISSY. So one thing that we do is just put a whole bunch of stars, and then take a picture, and then I post it, cause it's history in making. Thank you, I appreciate that, young Chucky, for sure. I appreciate that. So without further ado, let's get some stars in the chat. I appreciate y'all again for being here. Shout out to my dog B3 with it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Listen, if it's your first time, just, star whatever, you feel me? Star eyes, all stars. That's what it's all about. It's all about making history in the making. Big shout out to my dog B3. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, sir. Yeah. Let's do that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shout out to Young Chucky. Thank you, B3. Thank you for the stars, bro. All right. Any song recommendations so I can put over the thing? Hey, Sean, appreciate you for the stars. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. History in the making. History in the making. I promise. This is that shit. This is that shit. It's very, very incredible. And I appreciate the stars. Okay, so Latino women 24%, 43% all women. All women are still gonna win. I would have chose all women too though. I'm not gonna lie, cause like I don't have. I think all of them are great lovers. It just takes the woman who she is, and plus you can guide the woman to be a great lover too. You know what I mean? Ask for then so it out. Be the mirror. But I am taking some song recommendations so I can put over my Instagram photo. So if anybody has a song, I'll put it over my photo. If it's only one person that says it, it has to be that. And I have a feeling it might be an Ice Cube song because you were talking about Ice Cube. But we're still going. Still having a good conversation. What's up, y'all? What's going on? I see y'all popping in. Deborah, what's happening, though? Everybody looking at me, Eminem. Damn, I was listening to an Eminem song the other day. Hold on, let me put that down. Everybody looking at me, Eminem. Let's do that. Let's do that, man. I'm excited. I'm excited for this weekend. I'm gonna go see that new Demon Slayer off the new album. Okay, that I'm gonna go see that new Demon Slayer, bro. I'm so excited. Like, it's crazy. It's anything, Vash. It's anything, bro. It's anything. Cringe Lord, good to see you again. I remember you. I'm still, yeah. I get well with visualizing and seeing people and shit. Don't worry. But it don't matter what genre. It's really just like it's a thing to where we can engage. Well, I just take in like a song that you guys choose and then, I put it on there. Can you dance for us essentially while we listen to the song? Crazy, man. Young Chucky says, "Don't hate me for this opinion, but man, I always thought Eminem was one of the best rappers forever." Nah, even hyperpop, bro. Hyperpop is fire. First of all, hyperpop goes hard. Like one of my producers, he used to make hyperpop music. He put me onto hyperpop like years ago. Before that shit started getting big, it was crazy because he started making music like that, and I was like, "Yo, this is crazy." Shit, I be open minded to anything, bro. Music wise, cause hold on, there's some trolls in this bitch. Hennessy, the song with the Hood Girls. Is that what it's called? Or is that what the group is called? The Hood Girls? Vet them. Yo, you put in some Mike Towers. I see you, bro. I see you. You put in the Mike Towers. Eladio. Hold on. Okay, Mike Towers. I'm gonna do a Russian roulette with this shit. Nah, it's nothing wrong with that opinion, bro. Eminem goes hard. I remember when I was younger, I used to study like his music, like his rhyme schemes. I used to study like how he punched in and shit, cause I was super inspired by his rapping style. Like anything, like cause it was just new. It was just like he was just doing something different from everybody else. But shout out to Hyperpop, bro. It's actually called My Type, My Bad. Uh, who is it by though? Yeah, but man, shout out to rappers, bro. Cause I just started listening to some more Jay Z. I just yeah, y'all might get me for this one. I'm not gonna lie, but I just listened to his first album like a week or two ago. Yeah, I know. I wasn't into Jay Z, okay? I wasn't really into Jay Z like that, but this first album was good. It just made me reflect so much on how impactful first albums really were when, like before, like especially in the 90s or even before then cuz they, even Earth Wind and Fire for their first album was fucking crazy. But artists were putting out for their like I seen a tweet about Justin Timberlake's first 3 albums. That's like his first 3 album run is crazy, bro. Nothing but straight bangers. Like that's insane. And I was like, damn. I was like, I wonder what became the shift in it because to me that's just impactful. Like you come swinging out the gate with a nice ass album, nobody can tell you nothing. Real shit though. No one can tell you nothing. Like my first, well, really, I was listening to a lot more Spanish music growing up. Ha ha ha. But it was like Aventura. It's a Spanish band, and I remember they I think their first album was We Broke the Rules, if I'm not mistaken, and them just coming swinging out the gate and just bangers. Oh my god, like it's so crazy, bro. Got a low ride with a bunch of yeah, I do. Shout out, man. Yo. First of all, your name is crazy. What is your profile picture? Insane, insane. It be the ones with the craziest comments for real. But Del Taco, I ate Del Taco one time. I couldn't do it. I was like, yo, cause I remember I got like one of those the chicken quesadilla wraps, some shit like that. Bro, I got that shit. That bitch was folded, that was wrapped into a piece of meat with some cheese melted on it and said, here you go. I said, bro, there's no way. Like, I was like, yo, Del Taco, are you kidding me? I was like, what was this? But at the time, I was like, damn, this is the only thing I was open. That's why I got it. But I was like, bro, I can't believe this is like some shit like you get when you're super hungry. Like I would rather choose Cookout over Del Taco, bro. And that's saying something. It's fucking Cookout. Paul's still in the West. That's crazy. Who in here eats Del Taco? Be real. Be honest. I'm not gonna ban you. I'm not gonna ban you. I'm gonna let y'all chill and do your thing. Thank you for 36 likes. Let's work our way to 40. You guys are more than welcome to subscribe and be a part of this lifestyle. You eat Del Taco? Okay, okay, I got you. What's up, Deborah? How you doing? Okay, good, 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 good. Okay, it's nothing wrong, bro. I'm not gonna ban you or nothing. You crazy, man. Wasteland Gomez, I've seen you before. You came in here. You came in here a lot more times before. I think you came in here a lot more times. But nah, let me see this poll because we're about to wrap up this live, y'all. It's been a great conversation. So far, the best lovers with 67 votes. Let's look at this thing. All right, in first place, we have all women with 40%. In second place, we have Latino women with 25%. In third place, we have white women. And in last place, we have black women with 16%. So it seems like all women have won so far. But you know what? I'm not against that. I've been with like some Persian women before, Indian women. Man, listen, all women. I don't think you should discriminate to anything with like a race of a woman. You should definitely just go, and experience some shit. You never know. I remember I had this one caller. He called into the live. I want to say salute to him because at least he called in with a serious question as far as dating, which we will be doing our call-in lives in the future. But I'm actually gonna coordinate those better. So because mainly at night, there's a lot of trolls. I mean, obviously, it's like 4, 3 in the morning. People just be calling just for bullshit. But he was calling because he wanted to date outside of his race, but he was afraid because of what his family would say. Now, there's some people that might think, oh well, it's like it's f them, but it's crazy. It's not crazy. The truth is that there are people who are scared to date outside their race due to their family. Like especially in Hispanic community though. Like there's a lot of Hispanics that like a lot of Hispanic households that they will be racist to other races outside of them. They'll be like, oh, because of this and that. Like, why are you dating them? Date your race. Shit like that. What's up, Sean? Hey, respect, man. Can eat Del Taco but can't fuck with sardines. Whoa, 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 Elijah, bro. Let me say something, bro. Sardines is a different level. Like I would rather choose sardines than Del Taco any day, bro. Oh my god, what did I just say? Hold on. I meant to say I would rather choose Del Taco over sardines any day. Hold on, that's what I meant to say. Give me a second, my bad. I was looking at something else as I was saying that. Do not take my word. No, I would rather choose Del Taco over sardines. You know what I'm saying? He said you got a low ride, but that's a Cali thing and based in time. I believe you on the East Coast. Yeah. I know what a low ride is. I remember I performed at a low rider event. Shout out to them. They were great. Incredible hospitality, incredible conversations, incredible hospitality, bro. Women out there were beautiful. They're damn. They like that. They had like that chola swag. It was nice. Like it was really like the swag with the button ups and everything, bro. It was cool. But yeah, nah, sardines is definitely a low blow, bro. Definitely a low blow. It's crazy. But I want to say big shout out to everybody. My name is All Star Izzy. We're about to hit to the end of the live. Again, all women have won with 39%. Hey, look, in the tie is white women and black women. Okay. Okay, I see we in the tie. So in first place, all women, Second place, Latina. And for a tie for third, it's black women and white women with a total of 72 votes. Salute. Shout out to everybody. I'll be doing a lot more lives. I'm going live every single day this month. And what's up, bro? I'm going live every single day this month. And towards the end of September, you guys will choose if you guys like for me to go live every single day in October. Remember, I'm in it to win it. We're going to keep doing what we're doing. Quindell, what's up? What's up? What's up? Black and Latina, Mayflower says, listen, all women won. So it's like, hey, I guess it all. But until next time, you guys have a great one. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. I'll be seeing you guys again soon. I'm going to talk to y'all soon. Until next time, authenticity is the new sexy. And to shine within is to shine without.